Hi, we're here with a very special guest today, Bukwanjanim Gary Nakahama. Now, Bukwanjanim, of course, means master instructor. Bukwanjanim is from Palo Alto, California, where he runs his own tremendously successful school. He's a part of our West Coast Board of Directors, and he's my senior instructor and student. I mean, a classmate. So I'd like to welcome you to the show, Bukwanjanim.
Thank you very much, Bukwanjanim Tom.
That's my pleasure. Well, tell me a little bit about your martial arts history. When did you start?
I started when I was about 14 years old in 1974. And I started originally with Ernie Reyes Sr. And I've been with him ever since then, so about 18 years worth of training and tutelage underneath him.
And when did you get your black belt?
I received my black belt at the age of 16. I was, 1977. And it was, for me, it was something that I always wanted to work toward because I've seen people get their black belts, and I thought it was a really empowering experience for me.
Now, you were an original member of the West Coast Demo Team.
Yes.
Tell me about the West Coast Demo Team, because I've talked a lot about them on the show, but I haven't really explained how it got started.
Well, the West Coast Demonstration Team started off as a local demonstration, and it was comprised of some of our senior students. But Master Reyes, Bukwanjanim Ernie, saw potential for this, and he decided, well, I'm going to drill them further and drill team techniques. And that's what made it kind of unique and innovative as compared to like other martial arts demonstrations that you see. There was music added with a drill team choreography, and with all the talent that we had in the team, we became one of the most famous demonstration teams in the nation.
Well, face it, we changed the history of martial arts by doing that. Some of the events that you competed at?
Long Beach, LA Internationals, Battle of Atlanta, Florida US Open, Mid-American Diamond Nationals, Texas Pro-Am.
And by traveling around and competing, you also became nationally rated at one time.
Yes, I was at one time rated number 5 in the nation before retiring.
Right. And so tell me, you've visited a lot of schools, you've traveled, you've competed extensively, you've been all over the United States. What is the difference between West Coast and other schools?
I think it's the curriculum, also the people that teach it. That's what makes it. The curriculum is a curriculum designed to empower students, and I think that makes it really empowering. I've seen a lot of other, sometimes, instructors kind of with a suppressing attitude when they teach, you know. Not to put anybody down, but I see that, you know, the West Coast curriculum has a way to empower people and to, you know, produce results than what we need.
Well, really want to thank you for coming on the show and coming up and visiting us in here.
Thank you very much.
You've been teaching some of the advanced classes. The students are inspired, and I'm always inspired, and you're my favorite, got to tell you, you're my favorite training partner. Now, we just got through working on a film called Surf Warriors, and Bukwanjanim Gary and I were stuntmen and ninjas for the fight scene. So what do we have to do, Bukwanjanim?
Well, we get to dive roll through a window. Both of us, we did it simultaneously and through the kitchen. And I believe you got your head thrown through a popcorn machine. And
the glories of Hollywood. Yeah, it was great.
I got hit on top of the head with a skateboard, and that's the life of a stuntman, I guess.
That's right. Well, you got to be a fall guy for Ernie Reyes Jr.
That's it.
Well, thank you for coming on the show. We're going to move on to the next segment. You just met Bukwanjanim Gary Nakahama, one of the most well-known martial artists in the country, rated 5th in the nation at one time. And we're always making history here on the show. On to the next part of our show.
Thank you very much.